Good morning, everybody. This is Kathy, and I have my How to HTKAKWS Style layout share. I have, look at that, lots of layouts for you. Now, I used my Close to My Heart Party Time paper, and I'll quickly go through these. There's so many of them, I can't remember which one has a process video. So, I did a lot of these with, I got out other stuff too for the month of September. So, lots of birthday layouts. I was pleased that I got them done. What's that one? 42 layouts. This is Braxton when he was a year old. Used the Hooray, the crepe paper, and Close to My Heart together. Love how this one turned out. I love that showing off the two papers. I think this one has a process video because I think it was punched out Thursday. So I scattered the stars down, used my scallop circle punch and my star punch and these. And I fussy cut these out of there. Love this. This is Braxton. Okay, and this is Braxton on his 5th birthday. And I used the Party Time, all the cardstock, and I put some banners up here. Sprinkled it with Heidi Swapp Gold Color Shine. I don't think this one has a process video. I used a lot of the paper strips that I had, zip strips from Close to My Heart, Lily, Briley, and Lane. They were eating lunch in their little chairs. This one I don't think has a process video. Happy birthday, and yay, I used a lot of the foam from the Hooray collection. Super cute. I love how this one turned out. Her shirt matches the Hooray paper, and I did gut it. Okay, this one was for Mixed Media Frenzy, and I love Reagan's smile. Had to use that adorable little puppy and use some old cut files that I had. A tag, scattered the stars, and then pop dot some of them. Okay, this one was for Punched Out Thursday, and I just used my 3-inch circle punch and used my Close to My Heart dies and cut the banner, and then used my little 1/2-inch circle and then my little punch for the eyes. Match his cake I did. Alright, this one I don't think has a process video. This is me and my husband with Lane. This was 8 years ago. Used up some of the banners and the confetti to match the confetti paper, and then lined up a bunch of phrases. Okay, this one was Lane's 1st birthday, and I did all the decorations. And we put photos, and we just took pictures of the table. And this one is Lane. Love this. Nikki always got the kids' picture taken for their birthdays. And I need to put the year on here. Okay, this one's a double layout, and I think there is a process video for this. I don't know if you can see it all. Pop dotted those, pop dotted this. Love how this one turned out for a double page. And this is the other side. Used 3 photos. Super cute. Okay, and then I used 3 more photos. Love this one too. I love how I used up a lot of the birthday stuff. Okay, I think this one has a process video. Use the banner up here, and I use that little guy there. I love his messy face, and I decorated the cake. It's funny how I could draw better with icing than I can with an ink pen, but I don't know why that is. Alright, this one I think has a process video. I used some of the Doodlebug ephemera pieces, the balloons, the cake, like this one too. This is Lily. Okay, another one for Lane's album. This is Lane's grandpa. This is my daughter Nikki's dad, John. This was my first husband. So, yeah, I wanted to get him in there. We're like best friends. Alright, so this is Lukey. This isn't a birthday layout, but I went ahead and brought in this star paper anyway. When I went to Kansas, he got in Mommy's suitcase and wanted to pack. Can I go too? Alright, this one I think was for Stampin' Saturday. I stamped Happy all the way down. Kind of matches Lily's shorts and her JoJo bow, and I just love all the rainbow colors for her. Okay, this one is for Punched Out Thursday. I punched out these flowers, and then I poured in some tiny sequins in the middle of my flowers. Use 4 photos. These are my flowers out front. Okay, this one was for Mixed Media Frenzy. And this is Lily when she was little, and Papa, my husband. So I love how this one turned out. This one, I don't recall if it had a video or not. I stamped Happy, Happy, Happy. It's another birthday layout. Used the foam up here, the Close to My Heart paper. I love this one too. Okay, this one I don't think has a process video, but I used up the scraps, the balloons from Doodlebug, and I punched out, used my dies, Close to My Heart tag die, and used a number 6. This is Briley. Okay, this is another Doodlebug layout. This was using all of the Doodlebug stuff on here. I made her unicorn cake and used a wood veneer. Love how colorful this one is. Okay, this one I think has a process video. Yeah, I love how I used all the tags and then cut her photo into a tag, and the colors match the mixed media and her shirt, the tags and the mixed media. This one is for the collective using Maggie Holmes, and I just brought in a lot of different products of hers, and this is Lily. She's sitting on my extra table in my scrap room watching Princess or Barbie. And this is a little girl my daughter babysits for Izzy. Okay, this is for that school hop that I did with a bunch of girls. And I just layered a bunch of die cuts along the side. And I'm going to journal there. There's a process video. This one is for Mixed Media Frenzy. I love how this one turned out. Believe it or not, I pop-dotted these and then I put the mixed media on top of this. So it turned out actually better than I thought. And I used a lot of the Bloom and Grace wood veneer. And Braxton is helping me pick green beans. Okay, this one is for Stretch a Sketch, and there's a process video for this. Sorry about that. There's a process video for that, and yeah. This one is for, let's see, I think I just did it. There's no process video for it. I used some of the ephemera from Hip Kit, and this is Braxton and his family. And I did his cake. It was Beyblade. That's why I used the Game On, a lot of the gamer stuff. And I used my last thing here. Alright, this one I ran out of photos. So I wanted to use up my scraps. So I know I will have photos for it. So I just used my close to my heart photo placements. Lined up a lot of the stickers and used ephemera. So I really love how this one turned out. And I'll lay them aside and put some photos on there. This one too, I was using up the pink, and I layered a bunch of layers behind here and made a cluster here and a small one here, and I'll put 3 photos. Okay, this one I think there's a process video for. I watched one of Missy Williams' YouTube videos, and she did this on a video, and I wanted to do this for her dress to match her dress. So there's a process video for that. This one I got out my Paige Evans scraps, and this is for Punched Out Thursday, and I punched out a bunch of die cut a bunch of hearts. And this is Braxton smelling my flowers on my porch. Okay, this one was for Stampin' Saturdays. I love this one. I couldn't ask for it to come out any better. I used my Close to My Heart stamps for the mixed media. Backed this cut file. Used a Vicky Booten stencil. And I used Close to My Heart stamps. And yeah. Did a messy border, and this is all 5 of my grandkids. Okay, these I'm using 5th and Monaco collection. I ran out of my paper, and so I just pulled a paper pad, and I actually sat and fussy cut the flowers out. And yeah, these are my flowers in the ground in my front yard and in front of my tree. And so I wanted to showcase them. And here's my front porch. These are my flowers hanging off my porch. There's no process video, but I went ahead and used birds because a lot of birds and hummingbirds come up there. They're starting to die off, but I got several pictures, and I thought I'd bring in this flower paper. I'm going to write how beautiful they turned out this year. And this one has a process video. This was the first layout I did. Briley and cotton candy. And I used this busy pattern paper. And I broke it down by using more of a solid color. And I used another bird. And yeah, I love this one. This one was for Mixed Media Frenzy. Kind of different for me, kind of busy, but it turned out okay. Yeah, I used a lot of the ephemera from Hip Kit. Okay, and this is another one from 5th and Monaco. Did a messy grid. Brought out some Disney stickers because she has Moana on her bathing suit. So I thought, and it had something written down there, so I put a sticker over it. Used some of my Hip Kit tag and stuff. And this is my last one. I had this one done, but I had to finish it. This is using the brush collection from Close to My Heart. Vellum leaves. Use some of the Hip Kit ephemera. And yeah, this is Braxton and Briley traveling in the car. So I hope you enjoyed my layout share, and I will see you in the month of October with a layout or a kit share. Bye-bye.